Folks, welcome aboard Coastal Flight 5800 nonstop service over to Las Vegas. We're on a charter today. We're in the 800. We're going to be getting this show on the road. We got to go pretty quick. Some on a time crunch. So, like always, it seems like things are getting going. We're taking the 800 out today because we're going out west. We're parking the MD-80. We're just taking the 800. So let's go ahead and do this right now. We're going to do a full alignment today just because maintenance just got it out. They rolled it out here. They didn't align it yet. So we're going to do a full alignment on the aircraft, and we'll get this puppy rolling. All right, ident, it's an 800. It looks like a 26,000. We might have to do a takeoff bump for sure. I already programmed all that. HPN. All right, there we go. HPN is on the reference. Let's take a look. We're going to go straight across. We got to wait until they come off like that, and then we're going to go straight up to nav. We got to wait on DCs. I should go online, and now we drop it in. We give it a second. We'll wait for the airplane to set the IRS. You can come back. You could bring a GPS. That's 24.4. That's the same one. So we'll go ahead and dump it in there. Route page coming in. We're actually going to go like this, and then we're going to go to our EFB. Pull in the EFB data. Next, pull that in. That's going to pull it all in. Got a cross-country flight all the way across Transcon, pretty much. Request it. It is there. We're going to go down here and click select the route. About 1,900 miles today. We are weight restricted out of here, but we're going to go full because we're going to do a takeoff bump, so that's going to help us. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. It helps a lot. I'm not doing this live just because I don't have 5 hours today to sit in front of a computer, so I kind of just had to get it going and work kind of thing. Get it going and get other stuff done is what I need to do. Let's go ahead and click execute as it comes up. Come on, you little punk. Route uplink loading. We're just waiting for the execution. There we go. We're going to click activate. We'll execute it, and then we're going to go to arrivals, departures, departing HPN 8. We're going to do 3-4, execute, come over, arrivals. We're doing the where are we? I'm looking for my dang OFP. What arrival are we taking? We're taking the Chow 4. Chow 4 looks like gap transition right there. Execute that. Back to routes. Pref in it. We're going to go 0 fuel weight. It's 115.6. 115.6 and the 0 fuel. Plan on fuel 38,000 pounds. 38.0 on the gas. Today, cost index at 40. And reserves are going to be 4.8. We don't have any alternates. Climbing up to an altitude of 38,000. We're going to actually go up 3.6. We're actually doing 3 step climbs today. So we're going to start at 340, and then we'll bump up from there. Cruise wind at 340, 302, 113. So again, we're going to be eating those headwinds pretty much all the way up, which sucks. We've got negative 47 degrees right there. Execute that, and one limit's there. We're going to go /5 with full power takeoff today. We're actually going to do a takeoff bump to 27,000 feet. Sorry, 27,000 pounds of thrust. The 24s and the 26s won't do it for us. We are weight restricted there, but 27 gives us what we need here. Flaps coming in 5 today, and our CIGs right around 4.5 or 4.7-ish. Actually, I don't know what the CG is. I'll wait on that. Let's go ahead and put in call for GSX. We're going to go ahead and start the fuel process, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to do that here. I'm actually going to start the boarding process now. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go actions, ground services, all good to go. We're going to go ahead and request the fuel truck. We're going to go 38.0, throw it in there. 38,000 pounds. They're going to hook up right now, and I'm going to request catering. Catering service is getting done. That's coming in. We're going to come over here to the legs page now. Legs page, route data, request the winds. Boy, it's so much easier so much faster than a MD-80. Waiting, 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 waiting. All right, there we go. We've got the messages in. Cruise wind upload ready and link. Click load. It's basically loading all of our wind data that we need. And we're going to go to descent page next. We're going to click forecast. Clear that. We're going to go load. And looking for the forecast. Dumped in. That's good. Execute. Go to legs page. We're going to go to the N1 limit page. We'll hold right there. All right, I'm going to go upstairs and start my flow. Just basically going to do all my just upstairs here in the overhead flow. That's good. These are coming. That's off. It's dim. That's off. PSE light is off. We're going to go ahead low pressure. That's coming on now. Downstairs. That's good. Fuel pumps off. Seatbelts are on right now. I'm going to turn them off here. I don't think I need panel lights on. We'll shut them off. Cab utilities coming on. EIFE seats are coming on. Looks like they're getting catering on, and we're going to start pumping the gas. And I already wrote the fuel ticket down, so here we go. We got the stairs on the aircraft. We're ready to board them here, and I'm going to ask for that next. Matter of fact, while we're here, why not? Let's get them boarded. Request boarding. There goes my unruly passenger. Attach pushback. No. Nobody. We're on the aircraft. All right. I'm going to wait on the overhead for a little bit longer. Sorry, I'm getting a delivery. Anytime I get a delivery, it's like you would think. Gosh. I'm going to go 34,000 just initially, and then we're going to climb to, I think it's like 2,000 feet, 2,100. 2,100 set. Gosh, these dogs are killing me. They don't shut up. Okay, I'm going to wait on this takeoff page 151. I got my numbers here. I've got, we're going to do 39, 40, 150. So I'm going to do that right now. 139. 139. We're going to go 140. And then finally 150. Very close to each other. I still don't know on the CG. The CG is going to change a bit. So let me just make sure we're good. We have 55 passengers on today, so that looks good. Good zero fuel weight looks good. And now I can load that 25% on the CG load here. 4.85 on the trim. Let's go do that right now. All right, set. Shoot. This is why I do checks, man. Spat's coming open. Once I get that done, I'll come down here. We'll test this. Come on, you little jerk. Work. Gosh. All right. Let's see what Spat has to say about it. Come on. It takes forever. Trying to get this thing loaded. It's funny when you're behind, you're behind. You're like, I need to get this done like now. I've got a hard stop. I've got deadlines to hit. It's like it's the only day I could do it. So that's why I'm filming today, not just recording it. I know you guys want to see it live, but sometimes it's just not possible with these long flights. If I had the day off and didn't have to do anything, then yeah, sure, it'd been great. All right, that's 0, 0, set, off. At least you guys could see it though. So, all right, that's good. Reset the fuel flow now. We're gonna go check this. Lights coming open. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Coming down here. All right, that's good. That's off. Check that. Good. Check this. Good. Come down here. Good. Check this. good. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's all checked. Check this. It's not going to do anything. It's going to fail. We're not ready yet. We're still aligning.
TCAS test fail.
Roger. All right, let's go GPWS. Okay, let's go.
Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Okay, looking. Come on, Yonel.
Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up.
Okay, I'm thinking you really screwed
Don't
things
sink.
up because I should have never
Don't
contacted the
Too
tower
low.
like
Terrain.
you told me to. I think I should
Too
have
low.
stayed on
Gear.
one of the other frequencies.
Too low. Flaps.
It sounds like.
Zero
Terrain.
Foxtrot Alpha, you're in Dutchess County
Flight
airspace.
slow.
Remain with me until clear.
Bank angle.
LaGuardia approach, Eurostar
1,000.
630 Foxtrot Alpha, we're back
500.
with you. Someone
400.
erroneously told me to contact Dutchess County,
300.
and so we're back on your frequency. We're descending out
100.
of 3,700 to land at LaGuardia. We have information, Papa. I
Wind
never
shear.
said Dutchess
Wind
County.
shear.
Never, ever
Wind
said
shear.
Dutchess County. I said
Too low.
LaGuardia.
Terrain.
Kilo, Lima, Golf, Alpha. From the outset.
Terrain. Pull up.
It's funny. Getting snarky. I like when it gets snarky. Stupid idiots. All right, 121, 125. We're gonna contact clearance here. 124.6. 126.4. Sorry, 126.4. Who am I calling? We're calling whatever their name is. I don't even know. Westchester clearance. Riptide 5800. Looking for IFR over to Vegas. It's 126.4, right? Clearance 126.4. All right. 126.4, you dorks. Westchester clearance, Riptide 5800. How do you read? Apparently not. All right, hold on, dude. What the fetch is going on? Unless I'm on nav 2 and I don't know it. Westchester clearance, radio check.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Trying to get this show on the road here, guys.
Coast Center 5800, Westchester departure cleared to Las Vegas. Radar vectors Newell. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.8 squawk 4531.
Okay, clear to Vegas, Westchester 8, Newell, transition 4000, 4531 in the box, Riptide 1500. Forgot what my call sign was. All right, what are we doing here? 4531 is set. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and click contact the ground. Contact ground control 121.825. We got air ready to go here, folks. Let's get this show on the road here. I want to get out of here as quick as I possibly can. I'll be airborne here shortly. And that's what we want to do. We'll run our checklist and then we'll get out. How's that?
Westchester ground, Sheriff 168, Delta Juliet, taxi to parking.
We're still getting gas, I think. Fuel's getting on board.
22, gust 30.
Gusting 30. It was pretty bad last night, guys. I landed. I did a members only stream last night, and it was 30. I think it was like 44 knots, gusty. So it was a very spicy approach. It's too bad if you're not a member, you missed it. But if you want to be a member, you could see it. Go ahead and it'd be awesome. Support us. Check it out. Let's see here. 91. I do those member streams. Trying to do the member streams at least monthly. 96 hydraulics are going to be, and you know, sometimes you can get a real spicy landing like that one. 92 over 92. All right, we're ready to go here. We're buttoned up. I got the airplane ready. Our passengers are on. I'm going to go ahead and get my flow done, and by the time we're done with the flow, we're ready to go. Okay, 150 on this. 150 set, that's on, 4,000 feet. Okay, that's good, that's all set, ready to go. Shoot. There goes my phone.
Ground car 47 Foxtrot, looking for taxi to Millionaire.
247 West ground, Millionaire, taxi to Lima, Kilo Mike, cross runway 29 Lima.
Lima, Kilo Mike, cross runway 11, car 247.
Number 557 Charlie Sierra, contact New York 120, plenty, have a good one.
20.87 Charlie, say good day, sir.
You said that 251 West Tower 1310 at 22 gust 35. Previous arrived aircraft have reported a gain of 10 knots between 300 and 500 feet, only 3-4 clear lanes.
Expect 690, Roger, sending it over to you, inside.
All right, folks, we're releasing the fuel truck. I'm going to go ahead and open the APU now. I'm going to finish my flows on the overhead. That's done. Coming across down here. Fuel pumps coming on. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2 fuel pumps on. Cross feed's good. That's on. Coming up on the overhead here. Window heat is on. Dry power overheat checked. Back on. That's good. 2 pumps on. Looking up. Got it. Those are off. APU bleed's coming on now. Actually, I gotta wait. Can't turn the bleed on for at least 2 minutes. Okay.
251, right turn Charlie, ground 2182.
Checklist coming up. We've got
This report they send me clear Bravo airspace out of below 2,500.
West Tower 1308, code 35. Previous arrived aircraft have reported gains of 10 knots between 300 and 500 feet, only 3-4.
English report, just every back crack, hotel current cards are gone, right?
Will do.
what the heck? Let's get rid of that. All right, there we go. Okay, good to go. Here we go. Checklist. Fuel and fuel pumps are good. We got 37.9 in the tanks. Pressure signs are on. Window heat is on. I'm going to go ahead and just drive this really quick just to make sure we're good to go on the overheat test. Yep, good. Wing body's good. Okay, hydraulic pumps are on, and we've got doors closed, lights are out. Pressurization is set 34,000, 2100, and parking brake, auto brakes on. Can't tell. Auto brakes on auto. Step trim is set. Force start check is complete. APU is ready. We're on the bus. All right, let's go and get it. Let's get it done. We'll get a push. And I'm going to say push, please. Let's go. Coming across. I'm going to come over here. We're going to click return. Ground services coming up. We're going to release the ground power. We're on the bus now, and chocks are coming off the aircraft. Coming on the overhead here.
November 12 Mike Lima, West Tower 1320 at 23 gust 35. Previous round aircraft have reported a gain of 10 knots between
Westchester ground. Riptide 5800. Looking for a push here.
Following Airbus 3 mile final.
Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Coast Center 5800, Westchester ground, pushback approved, tail northwest.
Okay, tail northwest, push approved. It's just a nice day out here, folks. I don't even need to. You can see with the beautiful inside the cabin right now. Okay, APU is good to go. We're ready. That's good. Let's watch them hook up the tow bar. Our lights are on. We get a push back here. I'll get time on, and we're on our way to Las Vegas in the 737-800. Gorgeous airplane. Nice weather. Apart from the wind. I'm actually going to start the airplane right now just because I don't want to start in a downwind direction. Well, it's not too bad. If I start them now, it's bad. You can see it's coming in this direction. So I might hold off actually until we get tail in.
23 gust 35.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to go nose to the right. Tail to the left.
Release parking.
Okay, brakes coming off.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, pushing back now. 1647 on the time. I'm going to delay the start just until we get out of that wind a little bit. Once they start pushing our tail this way, now we can fire it up. You don't want a compressor stall, so we want to get that tail back in.
Return over the ground, nautical.
Just because it's so windy out there. All right, let's go and fire it up. APU bleed is now on. We're going to start number 2. Number 2 to ground. Here we go.
Roger.
Westchester ground, JetBlue 2818, ready for push and start.
JetBlue 2818, Westchester ground, push and start approved, tail southeast.
3 mile final, runway 34, clear to go.
Tail southeast, push and start approved, JetBlue 2818,
Go in.
thank you.
Oil pressure.
Please set parking brake.
Pressure lights out. Park brake set. Park brake is set. There's a light off. Pressure lights out. Lights off. Looking for a rollback.
Unlocking gear.
Come on. EGT is just, there we go. Now we got to roll back. We can isolate and ventilate it. Let's go start 1. 1 to ground. Here we go.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Custody 437, contact New York 120.8.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
20.8, good speed, 437, you too.
A little on the early side.
24, just 34.
Gusting 3-4 today, guys. Whew. It's going to be a nice little run. 25. Here comes the fuel. Fuel's in. There's a light.
That's at 524 Westchester Tower 1300 at 24 gust 34. Previous arrived aircraft have reported a gain of 10 knots between 300 and 500 feet.
Okay.
Continue on the approach. Traffic will go in position prior to arrival.
There's our light. Pressure's off. N1's coming up. EGT's looking good.
So we're 557 off Delta West Tower, runway 34, live weight traffic, 4 mile final.
Lights off. Looking for rollback. There's our rollback. Waiting for the red light to go out. On the EGT gauge. Once that red little bar goes out, we're good to go. There, we're good to go. Okay. 2 on the light. 1, 2. APU off. I said APU off. Okay, APU's off. Coming upstairs here. Gen 1 looks good. Gen 2 inverters coming all the way around. Good to go. Pitot heat's on. Coming down here. Looking good on this. That's good. That's on. That's on.
34, runway 34, corporate takeoff.
That's good there. It's gusty down there, you guys. Gusty in here. On the right side. Flaps.
Runway 34.
Watch your knees. Checklist. Generators are on. Probe heat is on. Anti-ice is off. Flight controls are free. Flaps are set. Transponder coming in. TARA. Let's go. All right, we're clear. Clear that. Give him a call. Westchester ground. Riptide 5800 taxi. Brakes off. Let's go.
Center 5800, can you repeat that?
Yeah, we like a taxi to 34.
Delta contact New York 12020. Have a good one.
Switching New York 2020.
Coast Center 5800, runway 29er taxi via Alpha Juliet.
No, you stupid idiot. We can't do 29er. We could take 3-4.
Coast Center 5800, runway 3 taxi via Alpha Juliet.
Okay, whatever, man. 3-4. Okay, we need runway 3-4, sir. 3-4.
Manchester Tower, JetJet 60 inbound on the ILS 34 for Manchester.
JetJet 560 Westchester Tower 1330 at 23 gust 32, runway 34. Clear land. Previous arrived aircraft have reported gains of 10 knots between 300 and 500 feet.
That's pretty busy. Pretty bumpy. Pretty bumpy up there.
JetJet 524, exit at Charlie ground 2180.
Coast Center 5800, contact tower on 118.575.
118.575. Yep. All right, guys. One more hit there. Okay, lights coming on. Just are fixed. Turn those on. Looks good. I don't see anybody coming on final there. Should be an aircraft coming down on this side. Blowing hard this way. Okay, we're going to have a nice crosswind coming in from the left, so we're going to need some left cross control for sure. As we increase our speed, we'll go ahead and slow down our, increase our speed, we'll take out that cross control. All those lights are coming off now. Okay, let's hit it. Tenant notification complete. That looks good. Let's go do the recall for takeoff checks. Auto. Okay. For takeoff check. Takeoff config check. Packs are set. Passer auto. Bleeds are on. Altimeters are set. Recalls checked. For takeoff checklist is complete. Let's call them up. Westchester Tower, Riptide, 5800, ready to go. Runway 34, Westchester.
Coast Center 5800, Westchester Tower, runway 34, wind 290 at 18. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
10 knots between 300.
Okay, clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading, Riptide 5800. Okay, once we depart on this, we're going to go ahead and turn to a heading of 295 on the heading. Anybody coming in that I see? 295 on the heading.
513, take a Foxtrot, Western Island, runway 34, line of light traffic, 5 mile right base final.
All right. Line up and wait. You got it. Lights coming on. We're already cleared, so... Coming across here. That looks good. And finally our wing lights are on.
Ground 2182.
We request 3,500.
All right, here we go.
Comanche 1 Kilo Foxtrot. Climb and maintain 3,500. 3,500 for 1 Kilo Foxtrot. Thank you. Comanche 1 Kilo Foxtrot, you're leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
320 at 18, gust 32, runway 34.
Okay, all that airline into the wind here. 80 knots cross check.
Over 83, Charlie, 1320 at 1900, gust 32, runway 34, clear land.
Going, here we go. Shoot, that's a lot of rudder on there. Positive right, gear up. I'm going to ride that all the way up, you guys. Expecting some wind shear, so I want to get as high as I can, quick as I can. Looking good, 20 degrees. Here we go. Here's the roll. Heading select.
Coast Center 5800, contact departure on 120.8.
Over to departure, see ya. Over to departure, see ya.
3 mile follow, runway 34.
Departure, Riptide 5800 through 3000 for 4. Flaps 1. Speed up.
Foxtrot, New York 120.8. Have a good one.
Coast Center 5800, Westchester departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 310, turn left heading 265, vectors to Newell, then is filed.
265. Okay, 310, 265 on the heading.
Roger.
265 on the heading, 310. Here we go, flaps up. 310. Nav. 265, direct to Newell. Still trying to dial up 310 here. 310 set. Okay, accelerating now. We're going to go direct to Newell. Execute that. Commands on.
320 at 22, gust 32.
All right, up to departure.
Coast Center 5800, direct Newell, then is filed, please.
Yeah. Direct Newell now and as filed. We know. All right, there's 250 knots. We're going to climb up to like this. We've got that's good. That's off. Good to go, folks. Not a bad departure out of there. Just definitely some weather to deal with, but nothing bad. Here comes the engine anti-ice. I'll get those on. That's coming up. Okay, we're going direct to Newell. After Newell, it's pretty much straight across. Checked my everything else. Everything looks good and connected. Legs page are good. 40. Terrain on, gosh.
Delta 1953, contact LaGuardia Tower on 118.7.
Over to LaGuardia Tower on 118.7A, Delta 1953.
Delta 422, contact Kennedy approach on 125.7.
Approach 125.7, Delta 422, yeah.
All right, we're direct Newell, and then we're at 10,000 feet. Hit the tent notification. Now let's check our climb. Coming up on cabin altitude, everything looks good on that. All right. Good on the climb, guys. Once we hit 18, it's pretty smooth. I mean, I was expecting a lot of bumps down low, but not too bad up here. Above the cloud deck, it looks good. I'll shut that off. Oh, weather's on. Layers are on. Good. Yeah, just a little bumpy up here. It's going to be bumpy on the higher elevations, I'm sure of it. We don't increase our speed too much. I am going to turn off the engine anti-ice, though. We don't need those on now. 1, 2. What's for
5800, contact Kennedy approach on 125.7.
125.70. Approach Riptide 5800, direct Newell 14,000.
Coast Center 5800, Kennedy departure. Good afternoon, Teterboro, altimeter 2975.
Flight 343, turn right heading 250. Compass 290 with a speed of 180.
All right, folks. 15,000. Let's go. Bring it on up. All right, guys. We're starting our journey here. Nice long flight. I'm going to go ahead and throw my retractables up. Turn those off now. That's it, guys. 18,000 feet. I'll kick it all off, and that's it. Like I said, we're going to be 2 climbs. We're going to climb up to our altitude first of flight level 340, and then we'll change up.
Coast Center 5800, Kennedy departure. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
Okay, climb 340, Riptide 5800. 340 on the climb now. 340 is set, and VNAV set. Nope. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Not too shabby. That's it, guys.
5800, contact New York Center on 133.15.
33.15, yep. New York Center, Riptide 5800, 17,000 for flight level 340.
Coast Center 5800, New York Center. Good afternoon, West Milford, altimeter 2979er.
Whatever. Okay, up. Here we go. Now we're good on the climb. 18,000. I'm going to leave you guys, everybody on this, watching. Thanks for watching the climb out here. I'm going to go ahead and dump you guys off and probably pick you up at 150 miles top of descent or so. We'll just do our 18,000 foot flow and monitor the aircraft throughout the entire flight, obviously. It never wants to turn off. And I don't know why. Wing lights are off. Okay, that's it. I'm settling for the climb, and we'll see you guys later. I'm going to go ahead and push this out to 80. All right, folks. We'll pick you up soon.
07 Whiskey negative radar contact. Please verify your squawking 6261 and your transponder is set to mode C.
Okay, guys, so we just passed 18,000.
Or
Coming in right now, 2987.
Walking VFR as instructed. 120.
Okay, 2987 on the bugs coming on down. Let's go ahead. This. Oh, we turned off, so I'm gonna throw those on. Been a nice flight, you guys. Nice and relaxing, actually. Just pretty benign weather right now in Las Vegas. 150 at 9, gusting. I think it's like gusting 16 or something like that. We're looking at 63 degrees, 10 miles visibility, some scattered clouds down there. Just a nice, beautiful day in Las Vegas. We have a visual 19 we're going to be shooting, basically.
Coast Center 5800, contact Las Vegas, approach on 119.775.
Okay, 1977.5. We'll see you. Vegas approach, Riptide 5800 through 15,000, the Chow Fort.
Coast Center 5800, Las Vegas approach. Good afternoon, Las Vegas altimeter 2989er, clear pre-no transition. Expect the ILS Zulu runway 26 left approach into Las Vegas.
Looks like you got a good gap after that.
Can we please request the visual for 19er left?
Picture 406.
Coast Center 5800, runway 19er left is not active. Active runways are 26 left and 19er right.
Okay, we'll take 19er right then. Which, it's not true. It's actually 19er left, but whatever.
71 Mike, Las Vegas area. 1 Mike, up. River 1 Mike, Sierra cross, runway 19 left, runway 19 right, kind of ground point 9 on the other side.
On Sierra cross, 19 left, and 19 right.
Okay, they got off on, that's what we want to get off on Whiskey as well.
Delta 8952, turn left Whiskey, kind of ground point 1.
There you go.
We're going to Atlantic on the north side. Oh, sorry about that.
Yep.
Right at Whiskey, cross runway 19 right, Delta 8952, ground point 9er. All right, Whiskey, clear to cross 19 right and point 9er, Delta 8952, thanks.
Okay. Yeah, they're going Atlantic, so they're going up to the FBO. And, that was them, believe it or not. Now we're going to go to, that's where we're going, folks.
Picture 406 for traffic on the converging, go around, fly runway heading, maintain 4,500.
Right now, 5 hours and 2 minutes airborne. So, good. Let's run a descent checklist. Altimeters and bugs are sent cross-checked. VREF and V target were set and noted. Auto brakes on 3 for now. Start switches are on continuous, and then we'll recall it. Recalling check. Taxi lights are on. Descent checklist complete. I got Penn at 9,000 feet.
Northwest 73. Climb and maintain
6,000.
flight level 270.
Climb, maintain flight level 270, Southwest 73.
Plus 3 degrees. Engine anti-ice coming on. Throw the valves on just until we get through, plus 10, and then we can turn them off again. Really cold on those wings. They were like 21 degrees negative, almost 20 degrees negative. So I was watching that. Definitely going to be a cold soaked fuel issue. Got about 10,000, little over 10,000 pounds of fuel. Plenty of gas. We'll go, you know what, actually, it's going to get a little bit bumpy here. I'm actually going to check one thing here on the schedule. Because I think if we go Atlantic Aviation, we can have our, we do service this airport. So if we don't have a jet on the gate or anything like that, we're going to go ahead and use the air cart the ground start. Not the ground start, you know what I mean, the ground power unit. That'll help us. That'd actually be a nice thing. Ugh, whatever. Of course it's not going to work. There's 10,000 feet. Now we're starting to slow.
Coast Center 5800, descend and maintain 5,000 cleared for the ILS, runway 26 left approach via pre-no.
Requested 19 right.
Coast Center 5800, runway 19er is not active. Active runways are 26 left and 19er right.
AI. I don't know. Okay, can you please listen to what you just last said? You said 19 right is active. We will request 19 right. I don't care. I just don't care. Sometimes it works. Most of the time it doesn't work very well. Especially when you kind of get close down to the runway like this. It just doesn't work. Nothing you say, you know, it just doesn't work. Okay, folks, I'm just looking at the schedule right now before we... Las Vegas. Trying to see when our flight, when our gate's going to be used. Okay, we got a 1645. We've definitely passed that.
231, climb and maintain flight level 290.
21 UTC.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, American 231.
We have one just pushing out of the gate at 1315. 1345, 1745, 1715. One's going to be assigned. That's 130. Flight 135 is going to be coming in at 1715. That's plenty. There's one at 13. 835, 1300, and 1540. That's coming into Las Vegas. That's us. So we have one at 17. Yeah, we can use it. We can definitely use our ground service. We're going to use that, and that'll help with. It really doesn't matter. Actually, I'm just going to shut the aircraft off anyway, so it don't matter. All right, you guys. I'm going to zoom in here. You can see that 8,000 feet cut right there, plus 10 degrees. Getting in that cloud deck now. Let's turn this off. I'm going to go VMC, primary mode. Drop the HUD now.
Approach 6 jet 544 with you at a 12.5 for 6,000. Early arrival, with speed.
6 jet 544 Las Vegas approach, roger.
Jeez. $1,000 to go. Start slowing down. There's 15 miles. Temperature is plus 12. Let's go ahead and shut those off. cleared for the approach. Let's go and drop it down to 0. I'm not listening to these guys, so we're done with that. Contacting the tower here. 132.550. Vegas Tower, Riptide 5800. On a visual, 19er right.
Coast Center 5800, Nellis Tower, roger.
Dulles Tower. Way. Oh, Nellis Tower. Nellis! What? What are you talking about, Nellis Tower? Oh, whatever, dude. Tower frequency is going to be 118.75. Stupid idiot.
Departure 25 November X-ray at 3,600.
Tower 25 November X-ray, Las Vegas departure down, Las Vegas altimeter 2987, climbing.
2987, got it.
Runway heading 4,500, big shark
Oh.
406.
What's the go-arounds for? Gotta start slowing down, guys. Las Vegas Tower, Riptide 5800 on the visual, 19er left. We're gonna actually land 19er right, guys. I mean 19er right. Okay, opening it up. Just slow it down. Flaps coming in 3. Flaps 5. Come on. Vegas Tower, Riptide 5800 on final, runway 19 right. Has no idea. Nobody's listening. Okay, who cares? We're landing. Let's see, this is what I mean. You get tight to the airport, it's really stupid. All right, we're going to have to throw the gear down. We're going to have to get really aggressive on the speed. Wow. Holy crap. What was I doing? Flap 15. Speed brakes armed. Let's slow that aircraft down. Nice and tight, you guys. Nice and tight. On the left side here, gear down. We're good. Let's go flap 25. Give me one more. Get down to RAF here. It's going to slow down now as we get the flaps in. Flap 30. Landing checks. Okay, landing checklist. Speed brake is armed with a green light. Landing gear down 3. Green. Flaps 30, 30. Green. 19er left. We're clear to land. They are landing the 8s and they're landing 19s, you guys, in real life. So one bad thing I have about this, looking beautiful. All right, I got it. Kick it off. All that will help me get that airspeed back. Yeah, that's what we want. 19 left, getting pushed off that runway pretty good. There we go. A cross correction there.
500.
Nice wind shear here.
400.
Who knew it was this bumpy? Woohoo!
300.
Hold on, brother.
$200.
Spicy approach.
100. 50. 30. 10.
Oh, come on. Not the prettiest one, but it carries them down. Okay, that should be on. Alright, I got the dang airplane. I got it. Let me help you. we're here. Welcome to Las Vegas. We went down to Bravo.
Las Vegas Tower, hello, American 2951 on the RNAV visual, 19 or left.
American 2951, Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 left, clear to land.
19 left, clear to land, American 2951.
Okay, we're going to cross 19 right here. Let's just give it a second. Nobody's coming in, so that's good. Okay, speed brake's coming up. Flaps coming up. Welcome to Lost Wages, you guys. Got the north side, we go all the way up to Atlantic. Okay, coming over here, throwing this. Nope, wrong one. Wing lights are off, taxi lights are staying on. Let's go ahead and turn on the APU coming to start. Shutting down the window heat, turning off the pitot heat.
Sorry, 1971, RNAV visual, 19 or left. Yeah, 1971, Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 or left, clear to land, 113010. Clear to land, 19 or left, yeah, 1971.
Good stuff. A little bit spicy on that approach, wasn't it? Nice and spicy. We like that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Nice long flight, 5 hours and 16 minutes. Woo. See, they're taking off the other way. Get it right, AI. You guys never do. I don't know why. But it's not just say intentions, it's everybody. Beyond ATC is the same way. It's just, I don't know. There's something about it. Okay, we're hooking up. Shut down number 2. Cool those engines down. There goes some shut number 2 down.
Just speed 88, Las Vegas Tower, traffic's on a 2-mile final without delay, cross runway 19 left and right at Sierra, ground point, Steiner.
Cross left and right, and point Steiner on the other side, jet speed 88.
Okay, looking at the paperwork, we've been assigned ramp 126.
Cross runway 19 right, ground point Niner.
126.
Right turn whiskey, cross 19 right, ground point 9 on the other side. That's 544.
126. That's not it. Wow. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. Kind of tough to do.
Channel 74, Las Vegas Tower at Sierra, cross runway 19 left and right, and then ground point 9.
Go down to Juliet, and I think we want to stop. Up on the Atlantic side.
406 Las Vegas Tower, traffic 2-mile, final for the left, cross runway 19 left and right at Sierra, ground point 9.
Cross 19 left and right at Sierra, ground point 9 on the other side, Victor 406.
American 2951, left turn Bravo, ground point 1. Bravo, point 1, American 2950.
Okay. 126. Where is it hiding? Northwest parking. Oh gosh. Kind of where we want to be. It's 126, he said, or 26. That's a difference.
074, can you turn direct the numbers or no?
126, that's not right.
Okay, thanks. Tower plot is 175 Whiskey Alpha. We are 4,300, visual approach 19 left. Plot is 175 Whiskey Alpha, Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind 14013. 19 left, cleared to land, plot is 5 Whiskey Alpha. United 1971, turn left at Bravo, contact ground point 1.
Right left on Bravo, ground point 1, United 1971.
I know it's here, folks. Just gonna find it really quick. Shut that off. We'll lock my head here and try to figure out where we're gonna park. It's not any of the gates. It's not north parking, northeast parking, northwest parking, maybe 126. This looks promising.
074, unfortunately you're tied up with traffic on the converging runway, so I'll need you sir to go around and fly runway heading, maintain 6,000. Alright, go around runway heading to 6,000, 074.
See that stupid airplane's in my way.
Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind 14012.
By the way, that airplane right there is supposed to be a Delta, and it's supposed to be a 757, because that's what has just got here. So cool. We brought a 800 in and not a MD-80. Normally we were flying the MD-80 in here.
074, contact Las Vegas approach on 135.0. 35074.
That's awesome. That's right. It would have been great if it was a 7.5. Really cool. Brakes on. Engines off. Good work. AP bleed on. Turn that on. Electrics off. And seatbelts. That's it. We made it, folks. We'll go ahead and get deplaned. Throw this off. Coming across here, 1 pump, 2 pumps, that's on, that's off. That's it, we're done. Get off my plane. Let's tell them to deplane us. I'll write down the numbers and we'll be rocking and rolling. Deboarding, request deboarding. Love how that Aeromexico is right next to us. That should be a Delta aircraft. I mean, they're on the ground right now, so the exact same spot we are. I mean, we pretty much same spot. Quite fun. Guys, one of these days we're going to be flying the 7.5 into here. It's going to be really nice. Don't you think? Yeah, it'll be really nice. We can get our 7.5 in. Well, here we are for another western swing. And here we go. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. We're going to get everybody off the plane, and we'll be rolling out here in the next couple of days. We're going over to Denver, then again to Salt Lake. And that is it. Thanks again for watching, folks. Remember, if you liked it, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Keep the blue side up and the brown side down. Have a good one.